Hey everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is the debut, a long request that I've had for a while. This is the debut of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy original video game, and we have the song Zero to Hero from Marvel Music Vivo, and then Space Riders with No Names from the channel Star Lord Band, requested by DX Shadow. Well, I've never heard of this game, but I'm guessing it's based off of the movie. To be honest, I don't follow the Marvel movies. I don't know anything Marvel Universe, to be totally honest. I kind of like I owned some of the comics as a kid, like the I don't remember what they're called, but they were like Spider-Man. I don't remember what they're called, but I never was like really into it beyond like a casual fan. But the movies I never really got into. There's so many of them and all that. But anyways, looking at this, I just pulled up these thumbnails. This looks like an album cover to me. This looks straight like even the way Star Lord is spelled looks like a font of a metal band. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pretty sure the copyright gods are not gonna be happy. But it's okay. I don't know if I said the requester, but it is DX Shadow. Let's get into it. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Zero to Hero. Okay. Oh my god. Mama, she said, son, you'll always be on the road. Rock and roll. A man people wanted dead. Now that storm's coming for you, a price hanging on your head. If push comes to shove. Is this recorded on a camcorder? We'll bring hell down from above. That's VHS footage. I'm getting fictional band vibes here. Oh my god, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like a Sonic the Hedgehog song. This has Crush 40 written all over it. This is so funny. And cool, it's cool. Metalocalypse vibes too. Whoa, that guy looked like the Nathan Explosion. This is catchy and it's ridiculous and it's badass. What am I watching right now? What the heck was that? I was a dog driving a space car. Shred solo time, yeah! Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy. I mean, the song is legit. So those manly tears I just saw. Song title coming up. Chorus again. Well, that's gonna be stuck in my head all day. But are you ready to go from zero to hero? The poses they're doing. What did I just experience? We still have another song to go. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. When I saw the title of Marvel, I was like, well, no, when I saw Marvel Guardians, I'm like, what? Like, there was a game. I know there's a movie or two. And the only thing I know about it, and the reason I even know it exists, is because of like Groot became kind of popular, and Rocket Raccoon and Batista. That's kind of like, that's how I even like heard about it. I'm so out of the loop with Marvel, it's insane. The only real Marvel I enjoyed was like X-Men, the animated series in the 90s. Spider-Man, the animated series in the 90s. That's kind of it, you know, and I've always been a fan of like Venom and Carnage, but like everything else I barely, like I know some characters like Iron Man, Captain America, but I'm talking like surface level casual. Don't ask me what their names are, what they stand for, what they're fighting for. I have no idea. So I don't know. I just never really. And the same kind of goes with DC. It's just I like them. I just never dove into the comic world, I guess is what I'm saying. So that was throwing me off. And then hearing the song, which clearly feels like to me like a fun time, like a really don't take it seriously kind of thing. It feels like a commercial, really. I don't know if this plays in game or if this was an advertisement I just saw. It didn't feel like an advertisement because it was 3 minutes. It's a little long. But then, you know, the animation style of like the 80s cartoons, and then the video style of the late 80s to 90s, it felt very VHS. That was just crazy. It felt very Crush 40 and Sonic to me. And then that reminded me of Metalocalypse. There was just a whole lot going on. And of course the song, which is just like a metal, you know, metal banger with a really catchy chorus. I will say that, you know, go, 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 and 0 to here. That was a fun time. I have no clue what's happening here. But the resounding feeling I got was like fictional band and kind of just maybe a bonus scene. I have no idea. But I had fun, and that was cool. We move on, though. This is even more confusing. Star-Lord, Space Rider. The song is Space Riders with No Names. Okay. Let me just feel free to gush. I mean, I guess not spoilers, but feel free if you know Marvel stuff, feel free to tell me what's happening here, because I don't really know exactly what Guardians of the Galaxy means. I'm sorry. Okay, this is Space Riders with No Names. It's definitely metal inspired. This is a proper recording. Who did they hire for this? Who's playing here?
Here we come, faster than the speed of light. Rip through the sun, we serve it on the endless night. Got no course, we live it life day to day. Strong use of force, if anything gets in our way. I'll take you to the stars.
I mean, hey, if you're a fan of Judas Priest and Iron Maiden, you feel right at home here.
I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no names.
Yeah, it sounds very Judas Priest
I'll take you to
and Iron Maiden.
I'll show you just who we are.
In fact, it sounds almost like it's, and I mean this in a nice way, it's like kind of like a mockery of 80s bands. You know, it sounds like a, not mockery, what am What's the word I'm thinking of? Not a tribute. It's what Weird Al is based off of. Parody? Parody. I mean, it's still really good, but it sounds like it's a parody of the 80s. Hey, I like this stuff. big fan of power chords and
We're space riders with no name.
Motley Crue and all that.
I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. Whoa, we fight to be free.
Is this supposed to be the Doom cover art? With the pistol aiming downwards? Let me see. Oh, I don't have my phone. Let me see what the Doom cover art looks like. Let me know. That was a cool guitar solo, by the way. I heard all of that. I'm hearing everything. Also, it kind of sounds like Kiss. Don't get me wrong, Kiss definitely inspired a lot of the 80s bands, but there's just a lot of like tropes and that was really, really cool. There was a song, I don't remember if you guys know which one it is. I did it here. I want to say, I don't know if it was League of Legends, but I just remember the name Pentakill. If you know what I'm talking about, it reminds me of that, and that's why I thought it was like a fictional band, because I think that's a similar thing too. But anyways, this is clearly, and again, not a bad thing, it's just a parody of like the 80s. I don't know why though. I don't know what's the connection between like that and then the Marvel thing. Like that's really foreign to me. I don't know what they're doing. So let me know if that's kind of like a common thing in this movie. Is this movie set in the 80s? Is it based on, you know, like help me out here. But I see this and I think of the Doom thing, right? Because of the downward aim and the kind of enemies all around. The name font looks like a metal band, and I've always thought that looks like a metal band. Although the music in Doom is quite different, although still kind of similar with the like, you know, palm muted kind of sound. That was just a fun time. Both of those songs were just really fun. I was just massively confused the entire time, but yeah, that was cool. I didn't recognize any of the names of the credits here, so let me know if those are like session musicians or was that a band they hired. But they did a great job. They captured that feel of, you know, like the 80s metal sound of Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and Triumph, and White Snakes, Motley Crue, stuff like that. It was all there. It was the complete spirit of it. Yeah, I was just confused. Let me know what this game is about. Have you played this game? Have you heard of this game? But that was fun, I guess. Thank you to DX Shadow, and thank you to all the patrons you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Until the next time, I will see you. My name is Jesse in the auditorium later.